Hey everyone, we're excited to show you our current progress with LangGPT and share a glimpse of what it's like to learn a language with it. When you use LangGPT, we want to minimize the active choices you need to make, minimize any friction to get you started right away with learning and practicing. So when you open LangGPT, we simply start by tapping this big Start button. We'll first go through our personalized curriculum through flashcards to solidify what we've encountered for previous interactions. Given a word or a phrase, we simply tap to see its meaning, and then indicate whether we forgot it or found it difficult or easy. Based on our choices, the cards will automatically be surfaced following the Lightning Box system to optimize your memorization. Audio playback is still in development, but we will be adding it very soon, and we'll also be mixing up how these cards are presented to you to give you balanced exposure to improve not only your reading, but also writing, speaking, and listening skills. Alright, let's move through the rest of these cards. After reviewing your progress so far, we move on to the conversation for the active learning phase, where you'll discover things you don't know. You can see 3 recommended topics given to you, but you can always create your own topic to simulate a situation that you would actually find yourself in. Here, let's check out this first one, sharing travel stories. Voice input is in dev, so we will use our keyboard for this demo. Here I've been asked how I'm doing and whether I've traveled somewhere this summer in Spanish. So to the best of my knowledge and my Spanish skills, I'm going to reply, I'm great. I've just returned from a holiday in the Canary Islands. First off, you can see a little red dot here, which indicates that there are errors in what you've said. While chatting, LangGPT will detect grammatical errors and show you a corrected sentence. These mistakes will automatically be added to your flashcards. So I'm not 100% sure what the response means, so I'm going to click on it to quickly access its translation. It's likely that you know most words except a few. So you can click on specific words like además here, which would then open a new tab that shows its meaning and also example sentences that contain that word. We can do this as many times as we want. So in this third example, I'm going to click on peras next to see its meaning and example sentences. I like some of the suggested examples I see here, so I'll quickly add a few to our flashcards by clicking on the plus flashcards icon. Now let's get back to the conversation. When you respond, it is unlikely that you know how to say everything that you want to say. So you can click on this icon in the bottom right corner next to the send button to quickly access a translator so that you can look things up quickly and build towards what you want to say without any compromises based on your current limited knowledge. Since I was asked how my trip was, I'll share a little about it, saying it was incredible, the weather was perfect, and the beaches were beautiful. Since this is a demo, we've let the conversation end in just 2 turns. Once the conversation ends, we immediately see how many new words and phrases we have added to our curriculum. From here, depending on your schedule, we can end or continue learning by either reviewing the new cards or continuing the conversation. You can already see that we've added 12 cards. If you remember, I've only added 5 cards by myself. Behind the scenes, ChatGPT adds cards for any detected mistakes and also finds similar words and phrases that we've added. These automatic additions are another avenue for us to discover related content for our curriculum. I hope this demo shows you how quickly you can build up your personalized language learning curriculum while going through minimal friction, rapidly making the unknown known and making that learning stick. Get started with LangGPT to learn through reading, hearing, saying things based on what you experience, getting immediate feedback on your questions, and practicing with an automatic, comprehensive, self-growing set of flashcards. Check us out at langgpt.co.